I usually do these earlier, but I've been busy. Um, why is this not? Okay. I'm just gonna leave it like that. So I've been busy. That's all up in my face. Yesterday I was cleaning, and then today I had to take care of some stuff. So I actually worked yesterday, and then I took today off. So we're gonna do the weekly reading. There's been some stuff kind of that I've been feeling some type of way about, but I'm not gonna say it on here because I don't know who all watches my page. But at the end of the day, all I can say is that you guys have to continue doing what you do to better yourself. Don't let other people's problems or situations affect you. Just keep on moving and go from there. So that's pretty much what I'll say for that. So we're probably not gonna be long tonight because I still have to fold my clothes and get ready for work tomorrow. Um, but we are going to see what this week could be bringing to you guys. Of course, it's general, so let me just keep. Haven't been saying that a lot, but you know your story better than anybody. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. I did my first lock detox, but I don't think I did it right. I used one of those little inflatable things, but I still have some. It's just literally like two locks, like you can see, or three. I think it's like, yeah, it just gets on my nerves. But anyway, we'll go ahead. My hair does feel soft though, so I just have to start figuring out what I'm gonna do because literally I just put like a headband and just wear it like that because it's so easy. But I don't want to be lazy, so I might do something with it. All right, what does Capricorn need to know for this week? June 3rd through the 9th. I see all my night owls coming in. What does Capricorn need to know for June 3rd through the 9th? And I only have 2 decks right now that I'm going to use, but if we need to use more, we'll go. We'll figure that out. Hey, Mo. What does Capricorn need to know? I have so much time on my hands now. I don't know. I just don't want to dabble into other people's signs. Look, divine timing. So, okay, this first card, the first thing that I seen was the shadow. So basically, and it looks like it might be in a closet or on the shelf. So this is kind of giving me the sense, Capricorn, that if you're wanting something or you're not sure of something, it'll happen in time. It may not just be the right time for you, or things are getting lined up for that. So this is where synchronicities come into play. Like you could be watching a TV and something that you were thinking about earlier might pop up on there. That could be a sign. Only you know what signs are and what they mean to you. So definitely this to me is like things are going to happen when it's supposed to, or there's something happening for you right now that you may not understand, but there's a purpose to it. So definitely think about that. For some of you, it could be dealing with your root chakra because this red. I have never seen the red, but I'm sure they have all different kinds of colors. But yeah, it's kind of like something is winding down or ticking down to that moment. So hey Khadija, I just got on 3 minutes ago, so it's cool. So yeah, this is basically something that's going to happen when it's meant to happen. This could even be something dealing with knowledge. So maybe you're going to get some information about something when it happens, or as needed type of thing. We also have comparison. This is giving me social media vibes because if you look down here, it looks like the little heart count that you see on, Instagram. And it's like somebody's trying to be someone. So yeah, in time you may find, and this is a different story, but in time you may find that somebody is trying to copy you. This could also be someone, it's giving jealousy or envy of some sort because they're looking at you wanting what you have, but they're never going to be what you are because you can clearly see these are two different people. Even though they look alike, there's differences in it. So someone could be trying to be like you this week or trying to do something like you. So just be mindful. We're going to get into it and see what more information we have. This could even be you guys comparing yourself to your old self. Maybe this is about refreshing your new self. like who you are now as opposed to who you were. This could even be this is giving me a lot. This could even be your kids. Maybe they're looking up to you like as a role model, or trying to figure out like, okay, I want to be like this person. I want to be like my mom. I want to be like my dad. So just keep in mind that there is somebody watching you, because it did give me social media. So maybe somebody's waiting until the right time to do something. Ooh, we got sneaky, sneaky. This is like Seven of Swords. So we have divine timing, comparison, and sneaky, sneaky. This is getting wild. Something hidden from you, Capricorn, something that you're not sure of. Someone can be telling you lies as well. It could be a female energy that is telling you a lie about something. So I'm going to actually read these two, the comparison and sneaky, sneaky, just so we can get a little bit more information. Because again, these are new. I don't use them too often. Oh, yes, cool. Hey, Aisha. All right, so comparisons number 14. Let's see what element this is talking about. Why did I say number 14? Okay, so basically, we're going to read this one too because I was trying to go to the comparison and I said 14. So maybe it wants me to read this to you as well. All right, so we have divine timing. So this is all elements. So it says patience. This card means you need to make peace with divine timing. A watched pot doesn't boil, which is kind of true because I've watched a pot before. Okay. A watch pot doesn't boil. Sometimes we're waiting on someone else to be ready for the job to become available, or to become the kind of person who can carry the responsibility. Continue living with your manifestations, work on their own, while your manifestations work on their own. So yeah, this is also going into that comparison, because maybe some of you are looking at other people's lives and saying, oh, this person is here, this is what this person's got going on, why can't I be like that? So some of you could be comparing yourself to other people just like they could be comparing themselves to you. So this is like basically saying that you guys have your own timing. I don't know if it's going to be backwards when you guys look at that, but I just like to post it so you can look at it in your own time. So that's the divine timing. So we're going to look at comparison, which is number 34. When I said that, it just makes me feel like some of you may feel like you're too old to be competing anyway. So a lot of you are starting to do your own thing, which is always good. Hey, Vincent. All right, so we have comparison. This element is fire and air. So that could be the signs of the people who are watching you, Capricorn. But it basically says we are all on our own journeys. We can try on someone else's skin as much as we want, but we end up having to be smaller in order to fit in. This card shows up when you are exactly where you need to be, and yet you feel like you don't measure up to the image, expectation, or public perception of another. What you value in others, you possess. Consider what envy and comparison, I said that, are trying to teach you about your own desires and why you won't let yourself have them. This is crazy because that's something that my counselor had told me, my therapist. And basically, if you guys want something, you should go after it. You shouldn't wait for someone to tell you it's okay or think that you can't get that. So the envy part, I feel like everybody has some form of envy. You might look at somebody and be like, oh, I wish I had this house, or I wish I had that kitchen. That's envy. It doesn't have to be on the level of like wanting to hurt them. But basically everybody has their own time frame, and that's what this card is saying for this comparison. So let me go ahead and show you there. But it does say the elements are fire and air, so of course you already know what groups those are in. So those signs actually are heavily attached to Capricorn for some reason. But we're gonna move on to sneaky, sneaky, because that's given the Seven of Swords type energy. And that's number 26. And then we'll get into the tarot. All right, so this sign is air. Okay. So it says deception, self-sabotage. This card means someone is sneaking out of responsibilities. That sounds weird. There's a thin line between self-deception and deceiving others until eventually there isn't one at all. Self-deception could look like procrastination, not responding to opportunities that present themselves, or keeping both eyes on the past when the future is welcoming you. So this could also be you guys. I know air is coming out with this, but that's like more of an aloof thing. So this is kind of giving me the sense that someone in your, I was going to say in your camp. I don't know why I was thinking of that song because I'm not even really a Nicki Minaj fan, but I thought about that rap song. Dang, what was that song? With the dude with the colorful hair. I forgot his name. Anyway, she said something about when there's snitches in your camp. So I don't know if there's somebody around you that is hiding something. Capricorn, you may find this out. Someone could also be hiding drug use or some type of substance use. And it could be a female. Doesn't have to be, but could be. But definitely this is also about making sure that you watch what you say and what you do around certain people. Because you just never know who's watching, what they're listening to, what they're trying to get back at you with. So definitely be mindful of that. We're going to kind of look into that because I'm kind of intrigued. I was going to say interested, same thing, in why that's there. Especially when you have comparison and divine timing. So something dealing with you and your specific journey. So let's go ahead and get into it. I know I'm going too much into that because it's literally kind of bothering me a little bit. All right, so let's see. Not too much. I'm gonna use these decks. You know I like using new stuff. I need to stop buying stuff like tarot decks and everything. I don't have to get new ones all the time. I really don't. So, but I did buy these. All right. So let's look at what this divine timing. Let's go ahead and see what that's about first. Why is divine timing here for a Capricorn? We'll get 3 cards. Ooh. Okay. So we have 3 of Cups. I just got Live Your Life, that song with Rihanna. Don't know why that popped in. We have 8 of Wands. And then we have the Death card. Thanks, y'all. So we have 3 of Cups, 8 of Wands, and the Death card. So this is all pertaining to divine timing. This is letting me know that something's coming at you guys fast. It's going to be something that you may have already wanted, but you just didn't expect for it to happen like at the time that it happened. So again, that's what goes back to the divine timing. Basically, if you're going to progress yourself, Capricorn, and I know I said for this week, but y'all know I just do my weekly readings and we'll figure out what happens. But I kind of feel like a lot of you are going to be ending some type of cycle. Like this is something about you transforming into a better person for yourself, not caring about how other people affect your situation, really kind of having those boundaries that, okay, your problem is your problem. I can be here to listen, but I don't want to get myself too involved in it. And that's kind of what I'm seeing here. I feel like a lot of you expect your life to be a little bit better. This is also, this 8 of Wands here is kind of giving me like luxury of some sort. Just chilling, vibing, being there, you know, relaxing. Some of you could be going on a vacation, or you may need a vacation, just so that way you can have some time to clear your thoughts, your mind, and then kind of get back to business. But I do feel like a lot of you are going to be ending something. Let me pull another card for this death, because I'm also getting could be possibly a physical death, but I don't want to just say that. So let's see what comes out with that. Why is the Death card here for divine timing? We have the Hermit in reverse. So yeah, this could just be the fact that you guys are trying to heal yourself and you're like, you know what? It's okay for me to move on. So I feel like a lot of you are moving on from something this week. It could have been something you found out or will find out, but a lot of you are going to move on to bigger and better things. You're not going to hold yourself back is what I'm seeing here for this week. Let's see. Hey. Oh, wow. Hey, Lady Gray. Yeah, I washed my hair. I talked about it earlier. I washed my hair yesterday. So it always looks like this like the day after. But I'll do something with it. All right, so that was all for the divine timing. Let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna put these back. I'm gonna do a little different this time. So we're gonna see what the comparison has to do with this, because I do feel like this week a lot of you are just gonna basically move on and do what is in your best interest. Especially with this Hermit in reverse, it's kind of like you learned the lesson, and it could be a lesson that you've had to learn continuously, and you're just like, you know what, I'm done with it. It's gonna end. We gotta put this to rest, type of thing. So something's being put to rest this week for you guys. So let's go ahead and see what comparison is about. Thanks, True Capricorn. Yeah, on my I have a TikTok, so it's my Cali Cap Energy 88. I think, I don't know if I put the LLC in there. Um, but basically I talked about my hair there, because it's actually starting to irritate me because it's in my face a little bit more. But that's neither here nor there. So why is comparison here? And I started using my Ninja Creamy again. I've had that thing for like 2 years, and it went a whole year unused, but I might as well. So, because sometimes that sweet tooth hit and you ain't got nothing. So that's why I did that. Yeah, I'm too lazy to do 2 strands. All right. I really am. Okay, let's talk about comparison. Why is comparison here for the week for Capricorn? Ooh, we got the Tower. So we got, for comparison, we have Tower. That's like something hitting the fan. We have Emperor. Oh, wow. And then we have a King of Wands. Okay, so for some of you, this is kind of giving me the vibes of a like connection or a relationship, which I think came up in the reading for June. So we have Tower here, Emperor, and then we have a King of Wands. So I do feel like there could be somebody that's been studying or watching you online, waiting for the right time to do something. Because the Emperor and the King of Wands, it could be more than one person, but I'm getting that this person is very confident, Capricorn, and they are ambitious and they know what they want. So I kind of feel like maybe this is somebody that was trying to mirror you, or it could be someone, again, always, if you're meeting new people, always like proceed with caution, because you know so many people try to love bomb and do all this other stuff. So just know in your heart, trust your intuition on, you know, the situation. But I feel like there's going to be some type of situation going on. It could be with a female, so maybe if somebody's in a relationship with someone else, maybe something's gonna I was gonna say power up. So maybe something's boiling to a point where it's about to explode, and whoever this person is that's a breadwinner, you know, they feel like they're on your level and your status. I feel like this person's gonna come towards you, and this is giving fire energy. So it could definitely be a divine masculine, um, and another person. It could be 2 people, but I kind of feel like there's something that somebody just can't take anymore, and they're just going to come towards you. And that kind of comes with this comparison, because again, I said this looks like a social media, somebody watching you. Maybe they want to level up, or maybe they've tried to level up to get on your path, or your to get on the same page as you. Let's see what else is about. Again, I'm using a new deck, so I don't look through them beforehand. I just go ahead and start. So why is the Emperor here for Capricorn for this week? I'm trying to keep my stuff out there. Y'all know I ain't got no bra on, so I'm trying to keep that out. Magician. Okay, so we have Emperor, and Magician is it's like smoke and mirrors. Someone wanting you to believe something that's not it. Let me see what this King of Wands is. Why is King of Wands here? 10 of Swords. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is kind of giving me the vibe. Again, that's why I said, you know, love bombing and stuff like that. You have to be very cautious, because it's kind of giving me the vibe that someone is going to try to manipulate a situation. Now, I'm getting a female here, because look at this. You have a Tower card, right? This is a female. and everything, you know, behind is blowing up, you know, walking away from the drama that has been ensued. Then we have an Emperor, right? Right? This one is a masculine. And then clarifying that, we have the Magician. So that to me is kind of, this Magician card, it's not in the reverse, but it's still giving me the vibe that it's like manipulation. But this is a female. Yeah, I can't see it. So this is a female. Then we have the King of Wands. You know, another masculine energy. And on top of that, we have a Ten of Swords, which is a female. So, not, did I say no panties? I said a bra. I did not say I said I ain't got no bra on. You funny, whoever that is. Okay. So back to this, I do feel like there's some feminine energy around, and now that kind of makes sense with this comparison card, because if there is a masculine, for those of you who, you know for sure, you know, relationship wise, there's definitely a masculine that may want to actually be with you, and they may have tried to mold whoever they're with to look like you, act like you, do the things that you do. And this female is starting to realize that, hey, why are you trying to have me look like this person or be like this person? So I do feel like there's somebody here that is about to, something's about to hit the fan. With this Ten of Swords here, it's giving like backstab, kind of, it's giving crazy a little too. So there could be something dealing with a masculine here and a feminine energy that she may end up getting locked up. So the female. But you have to be cautious because, like I said before, you don't want nobody else's drama. So I kind of feel like somebody might try to bring their drama into your life this week, Capricorn, and it's up to you to realize that that's not your situation. You do not have to worry about that. But something is going to transpire this week. What is this about? Let me get one more. Oops. Okay, well, it just popped out like that. Two of Wands. So it's like somebody has a choice, right? Here goes that feminine energy again. It's like somebody has a choice between two people. And it could be two females. So if you're a female, it could be you. Or maybe you have two females that you are dealing with, whichever one applies to you. But there's definitely something about somebody trying to figure out which is the best option for them, or who's the best option. So let's look at the last one, the sneaky sneaky card. Hey, everybody coming in. All right, let's look at the last one, because y'all know these be going all over. My weeklies, I just go by whatever comes out. I really don't do themes, in my opinion. That's funny. We have an Empress at the bottom. Someone may feel, Capricorn, that they've finally been able to match you at this time. And I think that you really have to kind of look at things and really ask yourself if that's true. Because a lot of people will say, oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm doing good. Because, for example, let me tell you a personal thing. I had a guy that I have not talked to in years. We end up reconnecting, and I found that he's doing the same shit. So, with that being said, and it's not who somebody might think it is, but basically, you come back and your attitude is still the same. So, just because you have a vehicle does not mean that you are different. So, I kind of feel like somebody might think that they're actually on your level or where you're at mentally and spiritually when they're really not. So that's why you have to actually vet people a little bit more to see if they have your best interest at heart. Like, that's really, you know, that's really where it comes down to. So for those of you who that storyline for the comparison card, who that, you know, made sense for, you have to understand that if you're trying to build somebody like another person or in their image, that may not be the person for you. But you know who you want best. So, you know, you just got to roll with it. All right, let's see what this one, Sneaky's about. Oh, these clothes. I got too much clothes. All right. Why is Sneaky here? Oops. Oh, shoot. Okay, so for sneaky, sneaky, we have strength in reverse. These cards are funny. We have Ace of Wands. Mm. Oh, that's not too bad. And then we have the Sun. So this is giving fire energy. We already have fire and air come out, but definitely this strength, Sun, Ace of Wands with sneaky, sneaky. There is a fire sign who I feel you are their weakness. This fire sign feels like, you know, they can have a new start with you. And this is so crazy, y'all, because I'm clarifying this card here. Why? Why does this person look the same? And you seen it fall out, so I don't know. Oh my gosh. Well, you go ahead and poop, Mark. Some of y'all are slow. I'm gonna put this out. Hold on, y'all. I hope I did the right person. Uh, Hold on, y'all. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Before I reached 10,000, I never had problems like this. So I don't know if it's like once you hit 10,000 subscribers, that's when people come out the woodworks or whatnot. But I ain't the one. So we can take that on somewhere. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I think they do that to distract, which of course is normal. But yeah, we have sneaky card and the sun card, which look like the same person. It could be you guys because some of you may have that in your chart. Or you guys are just happy for this new beginning as well. But I'm definitely getting with this sneaky, sneaky, and we're gonna pull a little bit more on this one because I feel like you're somebody's weakness, and it's like they know that they can connect to you physically, and they're hoping that maybe this time around that things will be different. So let's see what that's about. What is this about with this fire sign and the sneaky, sneaky? Three of Swords. Mm, Three of Swords. So somebody's playing a dangerous game. A dangerous game because I will never play this. Y'all know, I'm not even going to say the word, but y'all know that they sold this at Target. That's crazy to me. That is so crazy. And then we have Six of Wands. What is up with these three? This is, okay, this is getting annoying because it's giving that somebody is in a relationship, but they're still like vying for you, Capricorn. Like, what the hell? Like, maybe they want you to be with them and another person. Maybe they want to have both of you. But again, that's why I said it's a dangerous game because in the comparison, on the comparison side, we had like a crazed woman. So this is the issue. And I'm not going to blame all men for this, but if you're a man and you have two women and you know one's a little bit off, be very careful of inviting somebody else into that drama. And that's kind of what I'm getting here. And I said that earlier. There could be somebody trying to invite you into their drama, Capricorn, and there's somebody that's really crazy. Somebody thinks it's successful or it means that they're, you know, a pimp or something, or they're a player if they can have multiple people, but that's not what equals success. And again, I feel like somebody could be playing a dangerous game with this situation. Girl, did I say I hope you got it all out? Y'all need to understand when I do my readings, I never know, like, I don't remember what I say. I just say it. So later people might email me or tell me like, hey, you said this and that was funny. And I have to go back and I'm like, dang, I didn't know I said that. So that's pretty much it. A cooter is for a older person. So I can't show you that until I'm in my 60s. But you have a good one. They really on it tonight. All right. What else does Capricorn need to know about this situation? The Tower came out again. So this is coming out for both the comparison and sneaky. For some of y'all, I feel like you decided like, okay, I'm not going to get played by whoever this person is. And I'm just going to, do my own thing and wait for the right timing. I'm getting the sense that this person went on about their way. They just keep thinking about you. And I know that comes out a lot and it comes out as very narcissistic. But Capricorns, if you are a true Capricorn, you understand that when you leave people, they still come back regardless. It doesn't matter how many days, months, years have passed, they'll still try to spin the block. And I know that happens with everybody, not just Capricorns, but for us, it's like they're trying to prove themselves, right? So I feel like somebody here is not wanting to be where they're at, but they also don't want to leave that because it's a comfort level. It's something that makes them feel comfortable. Oh, they say, okay, Tupac. Okay, Capricorns, we can be a little bit much. We can be a little bit much, but usually there's a reason for us to act the way that we do. We have ladder cups, so this is giving me I think this is the Page of Cups. So this is giving like apology or somebody trying to be cool. I wouldn't be surprised if Capricorn, somebody comes back and they're like trying to play it cool a little bit, but they're not telling you that, hey, I've still connected someone, I'm just leaving. A lot of people tend to jump from relationship to relationship, not giving it time. And this is kind of what I see here, is that this person went off about their own thing. You guys moved on, healed yourself. And then now here goes this person trying to come back to apologize or seem cool. Again, I do feel like this person still has like some issues or addictions or things from their past that you probably walked away from. That just switched up. Let's see what else. All right, let's see what else this is about. And then I'm going to remove all these and just do like a final closing. We have 8 of Coins in reverse. So basically, this is not worth your time or money, in my opinion. Because this is kind of like the 8 of Pentacles. Like, you're not wanting to work on this. And we have a Fool. Yeah, so you guys are not willing to work on this. And you see this person as being foolish. Or they think that you're a fool. So some of you are like, you know, I don't even want to work on this situation, because you already are picking up that there's some BS. There's some BS going on this week. And we have 8 of Swords. Here goes that female again. There's a female energy. I don't know who this is, but I feel like they're going to get locked up. Or somebody feels trapped. Why is the 8 of Swords here? Don't let nobody get you out of character. We have 3 of Coins here, and then we also have 9 of Coins. So you guys are freeing yourself, you know, from whatever chains and stuff that you have. And this could also be that maybe some of you felt trapped by this person. Maybe you feel like you got stuck again, or you're going through that same cycle again. But I see with this 3 of Coins and this 9 of Coins, it's like you guys are embracing where you're at. Like being single, making money, getting to the money, pampering yourself, feeling good about yourself. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. So definitely a lot of you have turned your back towards somebody that was just being foolish, and you just don't have time to go down that rabbit hole again. We have 4 Wands in the bottom. So you guys are refocusing and doing things. That's funny. This child has spam. I don't know why that's funny, but it has, the child is holding spam. But at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of you are clearing negative energy from your space. Like, you are really going to be focused. Some of you are just going to focus on your child, your home life, and go from there, because you don't have time for the extras. And we have Lady of Cups here. So yeah, this is about redirecting your energy into the things that you want and love. So let's see what else we got. that's just the overview of this week. Hopefully it makes sense to y'all. I know I had taken all the moderators off because I told myself that by the end of the day, I would have like everybody on my channel as a moderator. And I wanted to kind of keep it separate because I feel like some people I got a little too close to. And, you know, I was like, it didn't work. So I just wanted to keep it professional. Hold on, y'all. I'm cleaning it up. What you mean mini readings? Like live mini readings? You let me know. When I first started, if you guys, which of some of you have been rocking with me from the beginning, I actually, before I get into that, Phyllis, I actually don't do those just because I'm the type of person I don't like tell y'all I'm gonna do something and I don't do it because then I feel like I'm lying to you. And that's just not my like style. But I did when I first started, I used to do free readings, which was free advertisement and just getting me in the habit of doing readings live and stuff. And that's pretty much it. So who knows? I'm not gonna say that I'll never do them, but for right now, I don't really feel like I could put that in my schedule just yet. Now, I do private readings. I just haven't been doing them lately, and I might go on a break again just because there's some stuff, like I said before, there's some stuff I got to get taken care of. I'm going to use a different deck. So, that's that. But as far as me personally, everything is good. It's just my surroundings is the problem. Look at that. I cut the deck. We have Lovers and the Queen of Wands in reverse. There's somebody jaded. I really feel like somebody's feeling jaded this week, whether it be you or somebody else. I really don't feel like it's you, Capricorn, but I feel like somebody's jaded about something. Let me see. All right, so let's finalize this for this week. What else does Capricorn need to know before we close this out? I actually used to want to be a journalist, but no, I don't. I don't know if some of y'all being funny or what, but I'm learning to not jump off the handle. So anyway, what does Capricorn need to know in closing about this week? So we have Eight of Swords in reverse. We have Four of Pentacles. What is this one? And we have Seven of Cups. Of course. It's bad. Maybe nighttime is not best because y'all know I usually don't do this late. But anyway, let me finish this up. So in closing for the week, Capricorn, what I see here with the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups is basically a lot of you are going to get out of your own way. You're going to stop putting these blockages in front of you or continuing with things that you know are hindering you from being the person that you are. Now, with this Four of Pentacles, you guys are going to hold on to your past experiences because your past experiences make you who you are. No one's saying that you have to forget every single thing in your life, but if it didn't make you feel good, you basically are like, okay, this is the precedent of what I don't want. So I have all these options. This is basically saying options with anything, not just in like love, but in just in life in general. A lot of you have options. And so you get to choose where you go, what you want, who you talk to. And I feel like this week you're really going to start seeing that you're not going to be bound and held up by other people's actions. Hold on. Why are y'all in here? Lord Jesus. Let me get one more row and then we'll be done. Because clearly the freaks come out at night. For sure. Wow. What is their purpose? If y'all can tell me, hey Nadaria, I'm about to get off in a little bit. You done missed everything. These, but you didn't miss much. It's just these bots. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is these bots in here acting up? Like, I don't know what happened at nighttime. Look at this. See, it's like they're just looking for people's lives. Okay. See, that's why I don't even be reading that. But anyway, let me do one more row here. So what else does Capricorn need to know? So just to sum up the first part, like I said, with the Eight of Swords in reverse, Four of Pentacles, and Seven of Cups, like you don't have to forget where you came from, but it's okay to know that that may not be what's for you. Hey, Kyla. I might have to get mods again, but like I said, I don't usually come on this late. So now I know that this is the time that all the weirdos come in. Hey, Ebony. What else does Capricorn need to know for the week? Oop, that's a lot. Let me get one more. There goes that Lovers card again. So we have Two of Wands. This came out on the first one, so I kid y'all not. If you go back and look, Two of Wands showed up. We also have the Six of Swords. Wow. And then we have the Lovers. So this is also giving me, so we have that first part, that Capricorn this week, a lot of you know what you need to do, and I kind of feel like you're in between trying to decide what your future is going to look like with a certain situation. But there's a lot of message here about moving forward. A lot of you are starting to drop burden and not speak up as much, and it doesn't mean that you're weak, because we did have the Strength card in reverse earlier. It does not mean that you're weak, but I feel like a lot of you are realizing that certain things are just not your problem. So this week, that is what you guys are going to be practicing. We do have the Lovers here. So for some of you, maybe you're letting go of someone that you cared about. And if it's meant to be with them or even anybody, then it's just meant to be. That goes back to the divine timing. Because this Lovers being here, I'm going to get one more card because of course, we know that's Gemini energy and some type of deep connection that you have. So maybe somebody you have are deeply connected to, you're going to have to walk away from them. And it doesn't have to be just romantic. It could just be anybody. Because maybe you're going to find out something from them. I don't know. Yeah, Lovers. You say you used to be... You say you used to be a bot? Wait. Oh my gosh. Why is the Lovers here? We have a King of Swords in reverse. So this is something definitely dealing with an air sign. How can, well, we are actually going into air sign times, aren't we? Oh, I thought you was talking about this. All right, I know I said one more, but this is Five of Wands. Ooh wee. So again, I feel like somebody's gonna be fighting for your love, or having you fight somebody. There's somebody here, Capricorn, and this is why you have to kind of walk away and just let it be, because I feel like there's somebody here. It could be masculine, could be a feminine energy, who knows? But they're literally telling somebody that you're an issue or you're a problem. And I feel like that's, this person's delusional and they're crazy. And that's something that I pulled up in the card that had the Ten of Swords, especially in this deck. Like, it was somebody on like death row. So it's kind of like a bully. There's some type of female bully here. And there's definitely some type of confrontation that may be ensuing, but I feel like a lot of you are just not going to be a part of it. Hold on, what was that? Oh, Lord Jesus. Ooh, y'all just be on them pills at night, don't you? Y'all all up on here acting crazy. All right, well, that's a sign that it's time to get up off of here, y'all. But I do appreciate y'all that came through. I hope the rest of the week. Hold on. Oh, wow, my beard. So I used to be a man. That is funny as fuck, y'all. Like, I have no idea. What is that? This is entertainment for me because the thing is that I'm not bothered by none of that. They can say whatever the hell they want. Uh, Girl, I don't know. I was saying that like once I got to 10,000, like people just started doing that. I never had that problem before, but it is what it is, y'all. But I'm about to get up off of here. So hopefully this makes sense. I know it's not always trying to direct it towards connections, but I feel like with Capricorns, a lot of people don't end things with us completely. Like they try to keep the door revolving. And sometimes we take the bait, sometimes we don't. So basically, all I'm saying is that it's important to move on and realize and see people for what they are. People, things, whatever. See them for what they are and not try to force a change in somebody that's not wanting to change. So that's pretty much it. No, Daria, I'm blocking them as it goes. I'm just not even gonna acknowledge them. I think next time I might add live, not lives, add mods again, y'all. Sorry about the interruptions for anybody watching up to this point. I've never experienced that in the whole time that I've been on YouTube, so I guess that this is just the way that they do stuff. I don't know, but I think I will go ahead and add mods again. I just got to figure out like, I guess how I'm gonna do it. Cause y'all know I'm kind of inconsistent. I've been pretty consistent lately of doing my weekly readings on Monday. So, you said no mods. That has to be a YouTube thing. I'm just letting y'all talk in there because I'm confused too. It threw me off. But I guess that's the whole purpose is so that way I can lose track. But y'all already know there's a lot of evil out here lurking nowadays. So, of course, it's expected. We had one talking about pooping earlier and one person telling somebody to cheat. So, anyway, let me get off before more come in. I'm talking about zombies or something. All right. Well, y'all have a good night. I'll check y'all later.